Good thing I am not God. Basket mouth reacts after Senate raised alarm over 200 trillion unaccounted funds in Nnpc coffers. There is 200 trillion naira that is unaccounted for in Nnpc coffers. Can you imagine? These people they've really taken us for muggles. In this country, they just say anything and they just expect us to just agree and say, okay, you cannot account for 200 trillion naira. Comedian Basket Mouth has reacted to the alleged discrepancies involving trillions of naira in the audited financial statement of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Nnpcl. That Abba Kyari, I mean, that was his name, Mele Kyari. Recall that the Senate Committee on Public Accounts, chaired by Ali Wadada, raised alarm, describing the revelation as mind-boggling and worrisome. During the investigative session on Wednesday, June 18, where the Chief Financial Officer, Dapo Segun, appeared before the committee, the absence of detailed records justifying massive legal and auditing fees was flagged, as well as contradictions in receivables reportedly worth over 210 trillion naira between 2017 and 2023. That was when Mele Kyari was their chairman or whatever. 200, it's not million, it's not billions, trillions. Says well, legal fees were accrued without any explanation or documentation regarding the legal services rendered. The auditors' fees raised similar questions. There are no clear justifications. Everything we've seen and heard from the audited financial statement is troubling, the panel said. Trillions of naira are in question, and the new document they presented this afternoon doesn't match what's already in the audited report. It's completely independent and contradictory, he said. Wow. The committee underscored that the concern stems directly from the analysis of Nnpc audited financial statement spanning 2017 to 2023, not from speculations. Reacting to the report, the comedian wrote, "Good thing I'm not God, I'm telling you." He go down Genesis everybody, go down Exodus everybody. Thank God they are not God though. Thunder go down finish by now, I'm telling you. I am telling you. Can you imagine? Bebe Ogene says it will be clearly understood at best if we come to realize that wherever a president is, there comes his designated Nnpc headship. Food for thought. A true confirmation and reflection of deeply corrupt Nigerian presidency. Well, that would be Buhari's tenure now, because they just President Tinubu just changed the new Nnpc boss, and he came in 2023 as well. So it was during Mele Kyari's time, it was during Buhari's time that kind of money is unaccounted for. 200 trillion. Do you know how much that money, what that money would do for Nigeria? For our system. These people are just taking money for themselves. And they know that nothing is going to happen. They know that nobody is going to question them. Nothing is going to happen. That's just it. Anthony Chizaba says, until Nigeria votes all power chasers APC out, it will be like a country that's fighting war in 2 years from now. Can you imagine? Why one person or some people will just pack money and go and share it for themselves and act as if nothing has happened? 200 trillion. Oh, hey God. Mutai Sulaiman says, we as the people are not ready to release ourselves from the bondage of these callous and selfish politicians until we realize that enough is enough. Our mumu don't do, and we do the needful. Then we've not seen anything. They're just starting with us. I just pity our innocent children. I'm telling you. It is that revolution now that Showore used to shout. Though it might not be Showore, we know that probably he's pretending for revolution now, and he's probably working for these people. But it's still that revolution that we need. It is that revolution. that we need. If not, these people will keep taking us as mumu. Don't worry, they're not going to say anything. We will continue to suffer there. They continue to enjoy. Steal money, taxpayers' money. And act as if nothing has happened. It is well, After Igwe said that is why they packed all their tribesmen and women full in Nnpc, so that they'll be sharing cheap money. The 210 trillion naira is chicken change to what has been misappropriated. What of the ones in dollars, pounds, sterling, euro? Do you get? This one is just naira. Nigeria one says 200 trillion naira don't miss our account. Last time they seen a snake steal the money. Now this kind of thing is spark insurrection or military takeover. Our military ready to take over. Our military is also like APC people now. They are not ready to do anything. They are not. But this country is getting out of hand though. When it comes to the Nigerian government, the cup of my vexation, it always so. That's why some people are saying that. And for me too, I feel like I've already checked out mentally. Like my soul has left Nigeria. It's just my body that you are seeing. Because this country is just somehow. You just they keep getting you angry every day. You will hear the news and you'll be like, what is going on? And there's nothing that will happen. Nothing. We just keep adjusting. We adapt to everything that they do. They increase something, we adapt. They do this, we adapt. Somebody did this skit and called us adapter and gave us adapter. They do things, we adapt to it. We just shrink ourselves and say, okay, we agree. And they keep doing it. Until nothing is going to be done again. They will just finish us for this country. Paul Sunday says, ESCC guys, where are you? Mele Kyari finish Nigeria during PNB, or will this be swept under the rug? Just asking. I don't know. The Mele Kyari now, where is he? Is he in Nigeria? He has probably got to flex our money outside the country. It is Mele Kyari and Buhari. 200 trillion naira. Can you imagine? Now, Exesamani says, and this 210 trillion naira is the only amount discovered so far. There could be more. Of course there is more. If this news is real, then Nigeria is truly a jungle for the survival of the fittest. Of course there is more. There will be more in dollars, in euros for you. This one is just naira. God help us. So, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.